When do I use chips and when do I use chunks? Chunks I use on my XL or my large when I'm doing a low and slow cook. And I use chips when I'm cooking hot and fast, usually on my mini max. I'm going to do a low and slow cook for a pork roast. So I'm going to use chunks because I'm going to be cooking about 250 and I want to infuse the smoke. But how much do you add? Well, that is a good question. I add about 4 for a long, low, and slow cook. But it really depends on your taste. How much smoke flavor do you like? So start with 3 or 4 and adjust from there. For chips, I'm going to use a handful right before I put the meat on. So really all you need is a big handful. Try it with that amount. And if you like more smoke, you can add more. But I always start with a handful. And literally I put these chips on just a minute before I put the chicken on. Once it starts smoking, I add the chicken immediately. Chips, in my opinion, for hot and fast cooks. Chunks for your low and slow cooks. The chunks will burn slowly and give a nice infusion of smoke over a longer period of time. But when you add the chips right before you put the meat, they give you much more intense smoke for a shorter amount of time.